From the moment that we're born to now, communication has had one of the biggest influences in our lives. Let me elaborate. Before we could talk, when we were babies, we communicated through gestures, facial expressions, emotions, crying, goo goo, gaga. That is how we told our parents our needs. That's how they helped us fulfill them. Communication doesn't always have to be verbal. You don't always have to use words through communication. That is one of the things that I learned this semester. You communicate through so many different methods, through hand gestures, through just tone, facial expressions, emotion, what you're trying to portray through your words. Before taking this class, I honestly gave little to no thought about the different methods of communication. I didn't really focus that much on my way of communicating to others. But after taking it, I'm starting to realize the way that I present myself to others, the way that I use my hand gestures like this, shows an emphasis on what I'm trying to say. This shows passion in what I'm talking about. It gives you a visual of what I'm trying to say to you. Helps you to focus more, perhaps. Posture is also another big thing that I kind of learned about. Let's say you're going up and you're about to give a speech in front of a big crowd. Well, you can't just have your head down and looking down at your notes the whole time, reading it like this, not making eye contact with your audience. You have to keep strong eye contact. You have to hold your shoulders back, keep your body straight, and say what you need to say. That's how it becomes more effective. You appear more confident. You have more engagement from your audience. The different methods that you use and the more methods you use while communicating is equivalent to the more engagement that you have with your audience. The more they pay attention, the more they listen to what you have to say and consider it too. Another thing that I never really considered before taking this class were the different channels of communications, and how it affects the quality of that communication. I would be talking to my friends. We'd be in a crowded room, a lot of people talking, and maybe we weren't making the best eye contact. And I'd be trying to tell, my friend Ella something. I'd be like, "Oh, Ella, did you hear about this last week?" Whatever. She'd get so distracted by what was going on around her. She wouldn't pay attention. She would just nod her head, yeah, okay, yeah, oh my gosh, And that really affected the quality of our communication. I do believe that face-to-face is the best form of communication, but when you have outside noise, physical noise, physiological noise, it can create, hard times to kind of understand what you're trying to tell other people. I also learned through this semester that communication should always be we-oriented and not me-oriented. I focused more on, increasing the quality of my communications with my friends and other people by focusing conversations on us, not just what I have to say or what I want to say to them, but about what they're wanting to say or what we're trying to say together, the message that we're trying to meet in the middle. Overall, this communications class has really helped me, and I do intend to keep implementing the stuff that I'm learning in here into my daily life. Thank you.